Started on the NES in 1990, and it was remade in HD in 2024. What's up, guys? AC Card Shark back again, back with another PS5 pickups video. Today we are unboxing some stuff from PlayAsia, PlayAsia.com. I ordered this box. There's two boxes. I ordered this box back in November, and actually had forgotten I even placed the order. And it just showed up at my door at the end of January, and I was like, "What the heck is this?" And I opened it up, and I was like, "Oh my God, I forgot about this." It was like almost, it was over 2 months, pretty much, since the order was placed. The box is completely torn open because they taped it up like crazy. But there are three games in this first box. First thing is a PlayAsia sticker. Uh, I actually throw these away usually, so that's gonna go in the garbage. But pretty cool that they send you that anyway. I'm gonna throw the box. The first game up, like I said, this first box has three titles in it, and the second box actually should be arriving at my door today, and I will film that as soon as that comes. It's today or tomorrow. But the first game up is Remorse the List. Remorse the List on the PlayStation 5 North American copy, which is kind of cool. Weird to get a North American copy from Asian company, but classic survival horror game where the player must find out what is happening in the little Hungarian town of something I can't pronounce. And your only clue is a list that doesn't make much sense. It's open gameplay and inventory and combat. There's puzzles and everything else. It's a game that Switch Addiction or Mike would probably love, but it just sounded pretty cool, and just one I wanted to pick up for the collection. So Remorse the List. The next game up is also PlayStation 5. Has a slipcover, which is kind of cool. It is a European PEGI version. This did not come out on a hard copy in North America. I do have this digitally, and if you guys follow me on my live streams, you know I already streamed this game. The game is called Gloomy Eyes. Gloomy Eyes by Untold Tales. Gloomy Eyes is a world plunged into eternal night and torn by conflict between the living and the undead. One faint glimmer of hope still flickers in the hearts of two special souls. It is a pretty cool. I'll show you the back here. It is a pretty cool game. I didn't get more than an hour or two into it, but from what I played, I definitely did like it. There is a girl, as you can see right here, that you play as, and there is a undead boy, and you go back and forth between playing between the two characters. You're trying to meet up to have the land of the living and the land of the dead kind of connect. They become friends. It's just a really cool, different kind of story. It's a very claymation look to it. Like I said, this is a slipcover. The actual case is right there. So if I want to put it on the shelf with the PS5, the white label out, or I can actually put a black slipcover spine out. So that's kind of neat. So definitely a very different game, and I wanted a hard copy of it just because it's so different and off-center. So, Gloomy Eyes. And then the last game from this first box, a game that I just absolutely had to have a hard copy of. Again, European PEGI version, Final Vendetta. Final Vendetta is awesome. It's an awesome brawler slash beat 'em up. Absolutely amazing. You're seeing the gameplay. It's the Notorious Syndicate gang are seizing control of the capital. Adding to their crimes, they have kidnapped Claire Sparks' younger sister. Refusing to admit defeat, she teams up with her friends, retired pro wrestler and a streetwise bare-knuckle fighter. Together, they must battle and brawl their way through the mean streets of London and a perilous mission to reunite Claire with her sister. Again, I will show you the back of it right there. It looks just like a Final Fight, a left to right side-scrolling beat-em-up brawler. Absolutely awesome game. And again, just one I just absolutely needed to have a physical copy on my shelf. So you can see right there, that's the spine. Final Vendetta will be on the shelf for the PS5 collection. We're going to cut real quick. It'll be probably about a day later, but it'll be instantaneous for you. Box number 2 is on the way. All right, guys, the second box did arrive at my door on the same day, so I'm recording this a little bit later in the day, but all same day recording, which is awesome. 5 games in this box, and then we're going to call it a wrap from PlayAsia. As you can see, came bubble wrapped, nice and protected. So we're going to start removing some things from the bubble wrap here. And as always, they did send some stickers. So I got this little sparkly sticker, the PS5 touchpad sticker, actually. It's kind of cool. Kind of neat. Not going to use it, but cool nonetheless. A little freebie. Another sticker of some people on a plane. I don't know. And then another Play Asia sticker like the last one. I think I'm going to probably cut it right here. My daughter rides horses, so I think she'll probably like that logo. Just take the Play Asia part off. So those are kind of cool, kind of neat. The first game up is a PEGI European release. Again, I believe only released physically overseas. And that game is Backbeat. Backbeat for the PlayStation 5. It is a multilinear, time-based environmental puzzle game. 40 levels of strategic madness. The story was set in the 1990s suburban America. It is a puzzle game. It looks really, really cool as you're seeing from the footage, or as you saw from the footage. Just looked really awesome, and a game that I had been eyeing up digitally, and when I saw there was a physical copy, I was like, yep, that's mine. So Backbeat for the PS5. The next game up is looks really, really awesome. It's a roguelike game. It is called the Asti Brothers or Ast Brothers, ASTE. I don't know. I don't know how you say it. It just looked awesome. It is a pixel art release, as you can see. Again, European PEGI release. This game is a roguelike game that tells the story of the early kingdom of Astborg or Astborg. Choose your hero from 3 different characters and travel through procedural dungeons to eliminate your deadly opponents. It just looked really, really awesome. Again, just a game I never see. It being a European release, of course, not going to find it too often here in North America. And I saw the hard copy and had to grab that one as well. The third game up, again, a PEGI European release, and that game is Berserk Boy. Berserk Boy by Red Art Games. I'm a big fan of Red Art. I like their games. I think they're pretty cool. And this one is no different. It is face off against the diabolical Dr. Genos and his army of dark energy minions and save the world before it's too late. It definitely looks like a kind of like a platformer, something along those lines. It just looks really, really great. And again, a game I've never seen physically, and I think it's mainly because it is a PEGI release, and that's why I picked it up. So Berserk Boy for the PlayStation 5. 2 more to go, both PEGI releases, both European releases. This one looks really awesome as well. It's a reimagined, remastered, and reborn. That game is Shadow of the Ninja Reborn. Einen put it out. Shadow of the Ninja Reborn just looks really great as well. Just looks like an incredible game. Another kind of like a platformer, kind of hack and slash kind of thing. Started on the NES in 1990, and it was remade in HD in 2024. And here you go, the HD remake reborn of Shadow of the Ninja. I do have the original cartridge on the NES. This is the remaster, obviously, for the PlayStation 5. And then the last game comes with a slipcover, which is always awesome. This game, I saw the cover art of this game, and I was blown away. I didn't know what to expect from this game. I had to look up YouTube footage of it. Just to find out what the hell it was, to be quite honest with you. It does come with a slipcover, like I said. It is, I believe, a parkour game, a horror parkour game. That game is called Finding Frankie. Finding Frankie. Fruitalicious and delicious, according to the box. Superloo Games, I think, is and put out by Perp. That is the slipcover that you see right there. The game itself is right there inside the slipcover. But just really, really incredibly different. It includes posters and a personal invitation to join the show. Finding Frankie invites you to a true experience of terror as you compete in a terrifyingly twisted parkour show. Stealthily navigate around horrifying characters and swing through challenging parkour courses. This is one game show you won't want to miss. The whole parkour thing reminded me a lot of Mirror's Edge. I'm not a huge Mirror's Edge fan, however, the graphics and the characters and just the idea of this game and just the box art alone just being so incredible and so different, it was something I just had to have on my shelf. So that is the last pickup from Play Asia. There you go. There are the 5 titles from the second box, and you saw the first box. That's going to wrap it up for me from this Play Asia episode of the PS5 Game Hunt. hopefully you guys enjoy. Stay tuned. I do have some more content coming. I've got some more GameFly, some more Amazon, some more random store pickups, some at least 3-4 more videos of pickups to post yet, to film and post, and everything else. So hopefully you guys are enjoying all these pickups and additions to build my PlayStation 5 catalog and collection. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, AC Card Shark. Take care, guys.